Failure ID.
So this is our penultimate review for the 20th Century Studios countdown for 9th anniversary, where we're taking a look at the final X-Men film by 20th Century Studios, the New Mutants, which came out in a pretty bad timing, because not only did it was coming out when still COVID was still going, where theaters were kind of a dangerous place to go, but it also was the day Chadwick Boseman passed away, and August 28th, 2020. But it's also but New Mutants is also a movie that I've known about for a very long time, because this movie, similar to Morbius and Craven, the trailer came out like few years before the movie came out. Like, I'll never forget the time where my brother showed me the trailer for this. And I thought it was spooky. And when was the trailer? In 2017. This movie was supposed to come out in 2018, but then for some reason got delayed to 2019 until 2020. Like, it was like 3 years ago there was a trailer, and then 3 years later there was the movie came out. That's hilarious. That's pretty weird that they did that. That's is very strange. I mean, and there were apparently a lot of reshoots. Like, apparently they were going from, I think this was supposed to be like an R-rated horror movie, but then it was re-edited and reshot as a PG-13 film. And without telling what things were reshot, I can tell that this version of the movie is not the one that the people who worked on this film initially made. I feel like it would have been different. I mean, there are some things that I remember from the trailer, but I doubt this was like the final version of this film is the one that they originally made. That's my guess or theory. And although I did watch this film like in 2022 in October for the Halloween season, and I thought it was okay. I didn't love it, but like, it's fine. So how does it hold up right now? After rewatching it, and honestly not as good as I remember. I'll be honest with you, as bad as The Last Stand and X-Men Origins are, New Mutants is kind of the most boring of the three, because it's just not that exciting or scary whatsoever. It's a little bit creepy in some scenes, but never like scary or something like that when it tries to be like a horror movie. And it's kind of a boring X-Men movie. It's kind of a boring way to end the legacy of the Fox X-Men series, honestly. Although Marvel Studios is gonna give them a better ending with Secret Wars when it comes out in 2027. The biggest issue I have with the film is the characters are very generic. They're kind of like not that interesting. They're just blah. Like, Danny is your lead. Rain is the love interest, and Yelena is like the main, like, that the girl who thinks that because how mean she is, he's the coolest, but she is just a jerk. But then later she is friends with Danny at the end of the film. And Roberto has these fire abilities, and Sam, who is played by the dude from Stranger Things, and is kind of generic as well. Him and Danny are probably the most generic characters of all time because I honestly don't really understand their powers. Honestly, their powers are kind of not exciting at all at the same time too. And basically, Danny's and Yolana's character arcs in the film are basically to face their fears. I mean, all the other characters do, but mainly Danny and Yolana were she had to face their ultimate fear with Danny being like this dark, shadowy bear with red eyes, which becomes the final boss of the movie. And Yolana's biggest fear is like the smiling, it's like the smiling man, where is this creepy figure that she saw ever since she was a child, and she still felt scared of him until she faced her fear by defeating all of the other smiling men. I honestly do like her powers. I thought her powers looked pretty cool, and I like her right arm turning metallic, and the sword. I thought that was pretty cool ability. And I thought the scene with the puppet was kind of funny, honestly. And I I'm willing to assume that the melting skeleton that Roberto was scared of is like the girlfriend that he accidentally killed that was haunting him. I thought that was a pretty interesting and kind of creepy scene. Honestly, that was a very good scene. Honestly, um, and I thought Dr. Reyes as the villain was meh. Honestly, she was kind of generic, like evil scientist that has all these mutants to like face like have have a heart who like pretty much her motivation for the mutants is like to kill them, specifically Danny. Um, until the bear came to kill her once and for all, and and I thought like the final battle at the end where the new mutants fight the shadow bear. I thought that was a very fun fight scene for a bit. Um, though the CGI doesn't look that great, especially on the smiling man. He does look the CGI on him looks a little weird, honestly. But honestly, and yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so after rewatching it, I don't think New Mutants holds up as a film. I thought it was kind of a dull movie. Like there was nothing interesting about the film, honestly. I mean, it does have some redeeming qualities, but it's not like a great movie. It's just a movie, honestly, and so. Also, and Rain has like wolf abilities, which I thought was kind of cool, but still, and yeah. So, what are you guys' thoughts on New Mutants? Let me know in the comments below, and peace out. Bye, and stay tuned for tomorrow's final 20th Century Studios review.